everyone, I'm Khan, a student from NGUYEN Secondary School, and it is my pleasure today to present to you about how COVID-19 has affected Vietnam and the world. As everyone can see, COVID-19's tremendous impacts has greatly affected everyone globally in numerous ways. Not only has it caused harm to its patients, but it has also disadvantaged the economy and education of the world as well as Vietnam. COVID-19 has endangered and taken away countless lives of citizens of Vietnam and the world, too. It has left families and loved ones in despair, pain, and agony. In addition to this enormous loss, the economy has suffered damage due to the lack of human resources and customers. Citizens have lost their job and went bankrupt because with businesses struggling to maintain their workflow and stay afloat during this exhausting era of the world, working positions are no longer available. According to the GSO, otherwise known as the General Statistics Office, the world's unemployment rate has increased from 4.1% to 5.7% in 2020. As for Vietnam, 32.1 million people aged 15 and above had their jobs affected negatively due to COVID-19 as of December 2020. Coronavirus deadly chain reaction has ruined the world economically, but it didn't stop there. As the result to the dangerous virus existing all among us, it's no longer safe to let everyone wandering out and about like before, continuing their usual daily schedule. Students have to self-quarantine and learn virtually rather than normally. For young, impressionable children, online school has been a perplexing obstacle that challenged them more than necessary. Their teachers can no longer supervise and assist them through difficult tasks, and obtaining knowledge virtually is much more complicated than learning face-to-face. Surveys have shown that more than 40% of middle and high school students were failing at least one class as of early November 2020 in New Mexico. Similarly, 42% of students received at least one F grade in the first grading of the year in Houston, Texas. Furthermore, staring at a screen for a long period of time on a daily basis is extremely unhealthy and can cause permanent brain issues to young minds. Have you been in a school project or a work project that your superiors gave you very limited resources but still expected overwhelmingly perfect results from you? Currently, students are facing these same exact situations nowadays. Students are barely making it through online school, but the schoolwork is still as hard as regular school, leaving students unmotivated and stressed out, damaging their mental health. Due to the origin of COVID-19, which is Asia, unity of the world has been greatly disrupted. Racism has rose quickly and is slowly turning into a global issue everywhere. Asians all over the world are being treated unfairly and assaulted for a problem that they didn't produce and have absolutely no control over. According to the Center for the Study of Hate and Extremism at California State University, hate crime toward Asians rate has climbed by approximately 150%. Under no circumstances should anyone be called disgusting names and abused, especially when it is not their fault. Overall, the downside effects of coronavirus are almost as deadly as the virus itself. We can each contribute to ending the pandemic by simply wearing a mask in public places and social distancing as much as we can. That sums up my presentation on how COVID-19 has affected Vietnam and the world. Thank you for listening and have a great day.